public trust.
Yeah, thank you. Public trust is the only reason I'm running for this position. It's the weirdest thing. I'm a contractor, and I want to build things. My dad taught me that. I'm not super stoked about government. And I think that it makes perfect sense that the only reason we have government is to efficiently manage what the people want. That's pretty simple. However, if we have no idea what the people want, one thing happens, we give people reasons not to trust us, separation, rumors, stories, yada, yada, yada. We have no idea what's going on. I started working for the city when I finally said, you know, I can make Susanville my home full-time again and live here. And now I want to be here forever, in my same house, right behind Grocery Outlet. I started working for the city, and we started working on the Riverside Park project. We had a workshop. We said, community members, come. I was so excited. We put an ad in the paper. This is going to be crazy. People are going to come tell us what the heck they want on this park. And so, I was there early. I had assistants, helpers, volunteers, and 3 people showed up. So then, I go back to the office the next day, and I'm like, yeah, I was there till 7, you know, it's cool, but like 3 people showed up. And everyone was high-fiving, well, that's great. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's great? The council members that are here didn't touch on it. Sometimes we've got Joe and Kevin up there, and they're there because they want to do what they believe is best, but nobody shows up. So I'm thinking, 3 people show up. That is such a small percentage of 1% of our population. We need to effectively know what the people want. So how do you get it? How do you get public trust? It's the only reason I'm here. If you want people to help you, you got to get out there and you got to do it yourself. You can't wait. You got to show me you got skin in the game, and you got to have skin in the game. When you make money, you got to get creative, and you can't stop. And when you make it, you got to invest in the community. And then step 7, stay true. You got to reinvest in the community over and over and over, and you got to reach out. It has to be our job to get the heck out there and say, hey, you know what? I don't know what's best. I don't know if you do, but I want to know what you want me to do. And then I'm going to figure out how to tag team it with the rest of us. The whole thing about this, I want in and out. I'm not a government man. I want to get in. I want to inspire people to get involved with this community, take ownership of this community, be part of something amazing. Because I've traveled the world. This is my favorite place. I come back, smell the sage on my way back from the Reno airport. This is my favorite place. We should all love it. It's intimate. It's beautiful. We own this city. Let's take it back. And that's what public trust is to me. It doesn't stop. It's going on. Rock and roll status.